Alrighty. The morning light appears through the grubby window.
Thank goodness.
And with it, no.
Ninjas.
Ninja assassins. And you wake up.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did.
I totally didn't.
Ding. You wake up, you're feeling pretty hungover from, yeah.
I didn't do that much.
No, it's true. But you're pretty weak.
Okay, with a fresh outlook on things, I'd like to do a little bit of matrix research on mind controlling magics. That sort of thing. I want to also see what's going on in the news, if we're already yesterday's news and forgotten, or whether the hunt continues and they're getting any closer.
And you're...
I'm going to check out the guy who ran the game. I'll check his history. If he has any
The snake dude?
Yeah, no, the guy who came in, the Mr. Smiles.
Oh yeah.
Smiles.
See if he has any
Mr. Johnson.
Yes. What about him?
Well, he's obviously, he's not Mr. Johnson, he's an actual character.
No, his name's Mr. Johnson. John said so.
Yeah, and I wouldn't lie about anything.
Yeah.
Yes, his real name is...
Well, he's on TV, I'm assuming people know who
is Nigel Aurelius.
Maximus.
Yeah, I said I'd use the name somewhere. Nigel Aurelius. And he is...
A complete toss-up.
And he works for Horizon Corporation, which is the big media corporation. And this endeavor that you guys are about to be on was going to be part of a new series that Horizon was launching using Shadowrunners as part of their reality television program.
I wonder if this is just a setup to improve their ratings.
Can I be honest? I really assume that, which is why when I'm going to ask the next question is, do we know if that drone was when you?
It was Horizon, yeah.
But no, but was it a Horizon News or was it Horizon as in like?
Horizon is a mega corporation which owns subsidiaries all over the place. So when you say Horizon, I mean it's one of Horizon's media distributors.
So it wasn't directly related to the show that we were in.
You don't know that. No. Without any kind of ability to hack in, you wouldn't know if an individual drone was part of that or not. But whether or not it doesn't really matter at the moment because they're just scanning all media that they can, just taking it, just like paparazzi do essentially. How magazine companies just take whatever they can find on that particular thing, and you're the news of the day. Still, so they're getting as much media as they can out of whoever and interviewing whoever and whomever they can. People from the club. The club has shut down and. As a result of it, because it was an illegal club. It's doing illegal things with...
the club's shut down?
It's been shut down because it's an illegal operation.
Oh, crap.
And that's caused all sorts of problems too.
For us?
Well, there's a certain dude with reptile skin who does not like you
very much. How prophetic was that? Yeah. Oh, not really prophetic when when I knew it was coming.
Yeah. Did you like doing that? Now I'm gonna have reptile guy chasing me.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that actually. I gotta say, I was like, annoy the triad. That's great.
He's not smart, is he? She's
a bomber. Oh, couldn't possibly be.
Awesome. Yeah, no, he's not. Awesome.
I don't care. He's a friend of mine.
So, it was part of a new reality show that hadn't been launched yet. And
but it will be.
It will be, and it's already, looking at creating a whole series on it all.
It's already a #1 show.
However, Dave? Hang on, you were searching. What were you searching for again?
I'm searching. Oh God, what was I doing? I can't remember. Maybe we should rewind We should rewind the tape and see what I said earlier.
Sure.
I've got an idea.
You were just basically searching feeds for information, and
I wanted to know more about magic that could
Yes.
basically give
So-
you mind control.
Can I get you to make some kind of research roll? Surely you'd have some kind of sorcery or things in knowledge-based skill, I would assume.
I don't actually. I really don't. I've got perception. That's in use.
Do you have any contacts?
I do. I have a firearms dealer, a fixer, and a Lone Star detective.
They're not really that useful, are they?
Well, a detective might be. He's good at finding things out.
But you have to pay.
Oh, he's loyalty 2, connection 2. He's all right. Doesn't hate my guts.
That's my fix.
You're still second that. One thing you do here is that there have been a number of ads for find out who are the next people Horizon is contacting to find our fugitives. Yes, that's right. We're going to send a Mr. Johnson to track down to recruit a team to track these two down. That's one of the big things. Who will they be?
All right.
Will they be
Is there any?
the net runner, the street samurai?
Is there any report on
I like this.
what I put, like anything from the release from the police on the statement that I put in the car?
Yes. There is also your verbal confession is on the net too. We didn't do it. We've been set up, and your voice has got this terrible, almost hysterical strains to it. You know, we've been set up. We weren't the ones. It sounds really stressed out, like you're a fugitive on the run, and we didn't do it. It wasn't us. You gotta believe us.
That's pretty much how I sounded, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Has my fixer run back with a hacker?
Yes, 2 hours later actually turns out to be the next day. Weird how time warps and shifts like that. Hey, the unit. I got a person for you ready to go. He's top notch.
What has he done?
Was he done?
It's hard to talk normally when syphilis is taking you to
I should actually. Well, he's done. He's hacked into Horizon before. I can tell you that.
Yeah, cool. What's his code? Like, what's his?
He says he's happy to meet you.
You rep him. He's
You
good.
meet him at the Luna. Isn't that where you normally hang out?
Yeah, that's not where we're gonna be hanging out.
Oh, that's right. You're on the run.
We're not on the
Hey,
road.
did I say 2 hours ago? What time is it?
No. Man,
It's like-
syphilis.
Oh man, it's like 9 in the morning.
No, but you're all good. We'll just take it out of your wages.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's all good, buddy.
Okay.
All right. So,
So I'll meet you where? At Luna?
well, how much is he wanting? Like, well, what are you?
He charges 1,000 million a day.
Well, I've got other friends who have, I don't know. It's
So I mean, you ain't got no friends at the moment. Look, apart from me, we're like buddies.
buddies.
But apart from me, you ain't got anybody. Okay? Okay, look, don't feel bad about what I just said. Like, I don't want you to feel bad about it, but you ain't got nobody.
You're gonna be looking after me, buddy.
This person guarantees anonymity, guarantees you won't rat you out to anybody.
Okay, you put that down on you because it's on you.
I swear by the bond that we have over our past experience, which was traumatic, involving syphilis.
I'll be seeing you on Thursday, alright? Support, right?
Okay. Where you guys sort of meet.
Yeah, we sort of need a location that's, safe.
Alright, cool. Dave,
Yes.
anything else you want to do before you want to head off to a meet?
To a mint?
To a meet?
Well, you don't have to come with me. Can I speak to him? So, I totally think this was a setup by the Horizon.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
I'm thinking we go look at the notes on this program that we were meant to do. See if there's any underlying, any footprints of them knowing that we're going to be killing these people.
There are a couple of things that worry me. Johnson, who was setting up this deal, did have those funds in his boot, and there were many. The signs pointed to it to being a legitimate deal. I think we should see whether there truly is this insect shaman, and whether or not it was done from perhaps Lone Star, an outside source, because they have the people who, with their insect shamans, and they have people who can control the mind. It is possible it was a preemptive strike. We should not underestimate the Lone Star Corporation.
Of course not.
I know quite a bit about them. I used to work for them.
Well, should we meet this hacker, see if we can find the information? If we get nothing, it's $1,000.
With the Lone Star, from what you know of Lone Star, if word get out that there was an insect shaman, it would reflect really poorly on them, because they were supposed to be the ones that dealt with it. So, just to give you a bit of background information. This kind of hitting the media in a giant blitz is probably not something that they'd want. Insect shaman loose, people are like panicking, all over the place and going, where is this insect shaman? Just saying. Next to say, what is he really going with this? Truth is, I don't know, I'm just making it up as I go.
Yeah, I know. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go meet my fixer. See if we can get anything on the horizon. You want to go play with bugs? We can do that.
We'll go to your fixer, and then I think perhaps we should find out where this security guard is being kept. The bodyguard of Mr. Johnson. We can find out what hospital he's in. Perhaps we could pay him a visit. See if he knows anything.
We could bring him some flowers.
Laughing time is over.
Yeah, you really sound like I
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the unit.
The unit. Yeah.
Don't make fun of your name, Wayne.
Dying time starts now. Alright.
My name is Yoko.
Fix it first, then off to the hospital with roses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You meet, what did we call him? Brain freeze, sorry.
You didn't name
I
him.
wrote him.
Oh, Mr.
The Fixer,
Fixer.
Mr. Fixer.
Well, while we're on the way there, I'd like to,
You can taxi it, is that right?
I don't know.
I love that every comment I make is like a...
with my
what's he... No.
head stuff and stuff,
Yeah.
I might go out, do a little bit of shopping and get some things that we can use to sort of make him less obvious.
Like take the FNHR off his back. A giant gym bag. You can deconstruct it a bit. It is able to...
I was thinking like face paint, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Or just a good AR.
It's not enough because it can be seen through.
Well, how about
Most people though walk around with AR. In fact, you're meant to in all public areas. It's like compulsory to have your AR on active.
I know, but I would imagine people like cops and that sort of thing, who are looking actively for criminals,
Yeah.
would sort of be able to see straight through it, and therefore
Yeah.
it's pointless. So if we actually give you a physical disguise, like make you look like a ganger or something, even like.
I agree. I'm a 7XL.
You'll need to stop your thing that you do.
Because it's everywhere. that image is like the image that is everywhere.
Have you seen this man?
It's the kind of thing that kids in the street, you'll probably be doing after a while,
Well, maybe you can do it just to look like you're one of those people following the trend. But not yet. It hasn't started yet.
Oh, it started many years ago, my friend.
So yeah, I'll get him like a face paint. Probably not do him up as a ganger, but I actually have the knowledge of Seattle street gangs. So I thought maybe go
How
with
much
some.
knowledge do you have? So cool.
I've got one
I
point.
think you probably have more than you think too, Nathan, that you can do.
I
have knowledge of my cooking then.
Oh yeah, I want to maybe use that to maybe disguise him a bit. I don't want him to look like an actual street gang, but like maybe I don't know. There's got to be some sort of fashion to do with face paints and things like that. I'm sure.
Absolutely, that's fine. Yeah, you can also
You can get a fake beard or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had like things to grow
You can
facial
get
hair faster.
Yeah, just down to the $2 shop.
You can get that kind of the no fake nose and the moustache and the glasses thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
That's pretty convincing.
Awesome.
Oh, I remember 5 years ago in Seattle when that was the trend.
Alright. Yep.
Long sleeve shirt as well.
Is that a chick? Oh, you're a dude.
I am.
Yeah, right. Well,
You're putting Nathan's makeup on his face, and you notice on his on the back of his neck, you just happen to glimpse that he has a small tattoo on the back of his neck of what looks to be some kind of insect.
Right, okay. I'm going to get... Is there a bathroom in this place?
Yeah, that's idea.
Does it have a mirror?
Yeah. You're gonna try
I'm
and
going to use
see.
like a compact mirror.
Nice. Yeah. And you see another small tattoo on the back of your neck.
Oh, shoot. Are we allowed to swear on this?
You can say Drek or Frag. How about that?
Okay.
On the camera.
Because that's how you swear in. Oh, Frag. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Brad, Frick. Frickety drag. Frick!
Frag.
Frag! Fraggity drag!
I'm gonna, we got a problem.
What? My faces? What's wrong with my face?
Look at this.
You got like lips up here and you look awesome.
Look at this, Picasso.
What the hell is that? When did you get that one?
I didn't. You have one too.
Oh!
I'm telling you.
Where?
On the back, you can't see it because it's on the back of your neck.
I love the
What does mine say?
Yeah, sweet.
What does mine say? Dude!
Where? I totally can't see it.
It is there, and it looks just like mine. I just looked in the mirror.
You can
and
show me
it's
the compact mirror. That might be the best. No,
No,
just
it's
let him.
funny.
Just let him keep going.
Yeah.
Come to the mirror. Come on, unit. I'll show you.
No, I'm the bulldozer now.
Yeah, you see it now.
Bulldozer.
See, look.
That's
It's an insect mark. Can I make a Lone
Let's
Star
scroll
roll
down.
or something?
A Lone Star roll.
yeah. They would know about that.
So
What
that-
you're looking for is maybe information from a talismonger or some kind of magician of some kind. That's the information you're looking for this kind of stuff.
Talismonger. I don't actually have a talismonger as a contact.
You might be able to contact the private investigator guy who used to work on Lone Star too.
I'll just start off with.
Or we could have a person who can search the internet.
Well, hopefully we can do that much ourselves.
Like you said that ages ago.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a photo of this symbol.
Yeah.
Put it in and see if there's a match.
It's a
like,
search engine. Cool.
like nothing. That's a
You see,
no-brainer, really.
yeah, you see so many, like hundreds of thousands of people with tattoos of insects.
But
This
this
is-
specific one.
Oh, that specific one? Yeah, not in a general search, no.
Okay. That tells me that this is. That tells me that
Well,
this is
you
actually.
get an overwhelming amount
worse.
of information, is what I'm trying to say. It's
Right.
like, it's not like you get nothing, you get like 10,000 pages of
But there's zero
information.
specific
None
matches.
of them that are like, this is the exact.
Is there something there? Are they similar?
Oh yeah, there's similar ones, but nothing. Usually, no, nothing as simple as yours. Yours is quite incredibly basic.
Would it have been able to be seen on both of us when we were?
No, you had your colours up and
At the club, would we be? We were in a suit. I would have been able to see if I had it at the club, like pre-post.
now that you think back to it, you remember feeling like something bit you, but it was just like a mozzie or something like that. But that's about all you can recall. When you're at the club. But it wasn't anything major, like you didn't go,
I remember the same thing.
You also remember getting bitten by an insect probably, a couple of months back too. And probably, when you were a kid, you got bitten by a wasp.
I'm thinking about my entire life history.
Probably it comes back with about, maybe 60 different individual bites.
My sister bit me.
Yeah, your sister is like a horse.
Did you say his sister was a whore?
No, but he could have.
Don't worry about my sister. Who are you speaking to?
A horsefly? What?
A horse bit him once. One of his character once. Yeah.
That's how I got my syphilis.
Man, she was ugly after those beer gobblers wore off.
She said nay, but it wasn't no.
Oh dear. Alright.
Sorry, bad joke.
What are you going to do next? Let's give each other significant ones.
Okay, I'm going to my fixer.
I'm coming with you.
Awesome.
You struck. Okay, well you are meeting him.
Local bar on the corner, kind of like the most dirty, dungy. I've been there a million. Walk past it. It's right next to my safe house, so it's.
Don't go to a place right next to your safe house. It's not your safe house anyway.
Yeah, but it's
It's your cousin's house.
But I know if I was going to be at my cousin's house, this is the place that I'd meet somebody. I've never been there before, but I know it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to have a safe house, you're going to have a meeting spot near enough that you can walk to.
Alright, I'm going to say there's a
It's
spot.
not legitimate, but I thought we got the safe house off Tusk. But anyway,
No,
It's all
safe
good.
house was off.
My cousin.
Oh my gosh. So, you go to the bar.
Doesn't have
The bar is, it's not run down so much as one of those places where they've decided that putting random kitsch items everywhere makes the place look atmospheric. It's one of those places where you see just a bird cage up over here and the Statue of Liberty in one corner and the Eiffel Tower in another one.
it's
and
like
just-
going into the Cactus Jacks or something.
Like a hipster bar.
Yeah, so, and it's called, the bar's called Novelty. And you go in there and you can see, you see Mr. Fixer is got his, he's sitting at a booth drinking, and next to him is, looks to be the other person. And they're back to you sitting at the booth kind of thing. And you guys walk in and, oh, Rain, good to see you. You see, what's his
Spin.
name? Spin. Spin
What?
looks up at you.
Far out.
Oh, I didn't realise it was.
I should have known. I should have seen this coming. Big time. Ah, John.
I love how entertaining Jim is. Jim's like,
This is such a him move. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I didn't realise it was you.
It's exactly the sort of thing I would have done in night school or something.
It's a small world. It's a small world.
Okay.
Mr. Fixer is that kind of like over the, what do they call it? Comb over kind of hair, and he's got that kind of like those saggy kind of black like lumps in his eyes.
And he has no torso.
And he's got a lovely shiny metal torso.
But real arms.
Which
and a real
has,
head.
and you can see he's got one of those metal chain, but those chain singlets, those ones with
yeah.
singlets, so you can see the metal through the singlet, and he's got a bit of a wiry frame to him.
That was a jaguar.
What?
So you can see his robot. Like,
Oh
no?
no,
They're joking.
but no, I'm not that clever. Yeah, and he like he shakes your hand.
No, we have a special
he gets up and and
No, but I don't do that. I kind of just because I look at you and you just look at me and I'm just like,
So the unit. This is Spin,
His
the
name's the bulldozer.
and this
I'm the
bulldozer. So
I
he wipes the sweat off his
I give you the.
So bulldozer, the bulldozer. God, I hate these burst sounds. It's so frustrating. The bulldozer. This is Spin, and Spin. This is.
Yoko. Spin and Yoko.
Oh yeah.
Essentially,
Hey, what
he's
are
giving
the
us-
odds?
The odds are excellent.
Oh, we're working
Because we
together.
know who God is. You know? Oh, okay.
Ask and you shall receive.
Well, I said that we should meet up again.
Yes.
I had no idea it would be now.
So, I have 1,000 days, alright.
I would expect a discount for history's sake.
Well,
We are friends after all. I would never have charged you full price.
I guess that, yeah, it's just that, you broke. Oh, I guess, I
Can I-
can 10% discount
Starting.
for old times.
Can I just quickly message him? Offer
You
him
got me.
a date. And then I get a picture back.
Frack you.
Frag.
And then I'm just
Frag you.
I'm just going to do it again. And obviously I'm typing in my head.
for a moment there.
Oh, not understand. I'm just continually writing messages to you, just like.
I'm going to check the
You're
podcast.
kind of mouthing the words as you
Yeah, I'm like this.
Oh, you. Alright, I'm going to ignore him, which I've gotten pretty good at lately. And
I'm now posting on his Facebook page.
I'm going to actually turn to Spin.
Here's my face
In my face. My face.
Spin, we need your help to clear our names.
Yes, well, I'm the person to help you, and I'm willing to help with anything you need at all. I'm pretty good. I can do it. Yes.
Is he good? Is he good at what he does? I mean,
We have history.
he's completely stoned
Yeah,
out of his head.
he's
right?
pretty good. No, the Fixer, Mr. Fixer's stoned out of his head, but
Yeah.
Spin's pretty good at what he does. Yeah.
Okay, he's just detached because he's a Matrix head.
Yeah. And he's not very good with people in real life. A lot of your interactions with him happen online.
Okay.
Cyber sex.
Yeah, I can help with anything you want.
I am undressing you.
Yeah, let's stop right there.
Alright,
The imagining. This is a role-playing game.
Yeah.
Stop imagining things.
Get back into imagining the real thing, not imagining within imagination.
okay.
So,
Levels of imagination.
so how long do you need me for?
How long will it take for you to clear our name?
Clear your name. Well, I don't know if I can do that, but I can put some misinformation in, and I can maybe put in some ghost whereabouts and other locations that you've been spotted, but nothing's gonna make you innocent unless you can find a way to do that yourselves. I can put interviews up on the net if you want me to, and I can do all that kind of stuff. No one can make you innocent.
Well, let's be honest.
You killed them.
We need history. We need the videos of the club, which I know is look for your.
I can do that. Yeah. My boss has just had a bit. I can do that. History of what?
No, like the video.
Yeah, I can get you the archives of that.
Have you seen the show? What was
Yeah.
released of it?
Yeah, I don't know what you were taking. Did they slip you something in your drink?
No, I believe that the insect shaman that we were being told to attack, to assassinate, I believe that they were already aware of it and attacked us first and used whatever magic they've got to to puppeteer us into doing what we did. So yes, although we are guilty of doing it, it was not us inhabiting our bodies at that time.
We need you to look up symbolism. We need you to hack in. We need you to fix this.
So you want me to look
Symbol,
into...
both of us were bitten on the back of our necks, and both of us had this.
He twitches and you see him like taking a photograph with his eye. And alright, I'll search out anything I can on that. So insect shamans, that, okay, mind control.
And the Horizon Network,
Uh-huh.
if this was planned.
Horizon Network. I don't know if I can hack into Horizon, but I can.
Hey, Mr. Fixer said you've already done it. This is why we hired you.
Well, I did it once, but it's.
Look, if you can't do it, we've
He's
got
got
somebody who
even
can.
paler than he was before.
Because you're a big guy and you're a street samurai. They're a little unpredictable.
I kind of look like a Wookiee and just like, and just kind of look really angry at me.
Well, okay, all right, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
jump in
just
as deep as I can
walking
go. What am I looking for?
We're looking for the history, the notes of the show. If anybody up top knew this would happen.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe even Lone Star.
Lone Star. I'm not hanging into Lone Star. They got black ice and I mean, you're great and all, and I want to date again, but like, I'm not going in there.
It's okay, Spin.
No.
Alright.
My Charisma 2 character is just so gorgeous.
She is, but then everyone's got a match somewhere.
I guess Charisma's your personality, right? They can be as good looking as you want. And you chose to look like a Wookiee.
And I'm
You're
Charisma
half
too.
orc.
I am fully orc, but I look human. Yeah.
It's more human now than orc. Twisted. Alright. Well, it looks like you guys have got it all set up. He wipes his coat comb over again.
Just to fix
So
it
it's just a
Thursday.
matter of my 10% fee on top of that, and we're squared.
$100. Yes.
They're only paying 900, so it's $90.
You pay me for a day?
Can we pay you on how much we need it. Come on.
Yeah, and I take
Fix up.
10%. We're all squared.
10%.
10% worth it.
For somebody we already knew.
At this point,
Well, you didn't know that you were meeting him again, though you probably should have. I gave you a hacker, you know.
I'm gonna sublock to him. Shall we offer 4 days?
I send back saying, for a man, well, we'll pay by the day. At the end, you know I'm good for it, right? We'll pay by the day. Is that cool?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine with
yeah,
that.
but-
I trust you. I trust you.
We'll start with
Well, we'll start with their first day, and obviously spin
see
here.
what comes out of it, and then if things are going well, we can afford considerably more.
Alright. Excellent, everybody's happy. And I'm happy, I got my 10%, we're all set. Excellent.
All right, now we're doing what I wanted to do.
Yes.
So how you gonna,
Let's
he's
go.
gonna contact you through your false ID?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, you guys get up and start to walk away, is that right? And yeah, you hear Hum go, see, I told you pestering me to pay off. I guess you hear Hum to go,
Who
thanks
said-
man, I really owe you one. It's alright, I'll do good. I won't let you down.
I'll turn around and say, you better not.
So this is Fixer. He's paying Fixer to fix him up with you.
You're working with quality, yeah. Quality.
Don't care whatever we've got at our side.
Awesome.
Beggars can't be choosers, and we are like below beggars right now.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
I want to go track down this shaman.
Alright, cool.
Because
Get
I really
towards-
think he's the guy behind it all.
All right. The area.
That tattoo thing is the clincher.
Oh yeah. Can I go get my bike? Some form or the other. I'm going to speak to you.
War bike.
I've got like a bike.
War bicycle.
Yeah. Yeah. My like full on.
Wheelchair.
Like really cool bike. It's fast. They can get us places.
All right. So you can go
It's
back
got
to
Homer.
your.
Oh, yeah, I
to
actually
your
was going to
place.
ask.
Yeah, you can teleport through time.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
that
ask
one.
Spin if he could get my car for me too.
Yes, he can do that.
As a favour.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't know how to drive, but he can do it. That's cool.
You can organise some.
What are you saying?
People that can't drive. All right. Yeah, you're gonna go get your motorbike from your house.
Yeah.
All right.
But can I ask Fixer to do it as a bro, fellow syphilis sufferer?
All right.
We're the SS. the
He'll
syphilis sufferers.
look into getting your motorbike. Yes.
The SSU.
Yeah. So you won't be able to get it
Syphilis
probably till the end of the day. So what are you gonna do between now and then?
I'm going to go and track down this insect chain.
Cool. Taxi again. Public transport.
I'm
bus.
really
At
worried.
this point, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah. Cool.
It's anonymous, right? And so
It isn't anonymous.
Well, we've got our.
It goes through your pulse.
We've got our alternate thing going, so it
Yeah.
should be fine.
Alright, so you head off towards where the insect shaman is rumoured to be. And the area that it is in is what looks to be, it's on the, it's more in the slums area, and you can see it's in a couple of decommissioned old residential towers. And these things have been stripped bare, but and they were due to be knocked down, and new high-rise, beautiful gated communities were going to be built onto that area. But due to the global financial crisis, due to the fact that that the corporation that was going to do it got merged with another corporation, and they went to a different direction. These buildings have stood there for ages as these eyesore in the public mind, and there's been lots of rallies having them all knocked down and all the squatters to be lost, but to be kicked out. But yeah, here they stand. It's a large, almost
This is
business
a pretty
park.
good place to hide.
Yep.
It's also gang territory, and yeah, you can see that this place is
Have I-
graffiti everywhere, and it's actually quite an awful sight to see these hollowed out shells of buildings. Like the glass windows have all gone. These are just like the bare bones, ready to have explosives taped into them. And
Using my
Structure and
sports knowledge, can I draw upon
yeah.
some different plays that happen in the American football and think of like a more subtle play, like something where they're really sneaky? Like, you know, where they deceptively pass the ball to such and such or then faint towards it, but they're actually doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to discuss
Oh,
how...
that's a good way to go. Let me talk to you in a language you can understand.
Because I actually do have a logic of 4. So I actually...
So you're on your war bicycle, right? And you're heading down the road.
So
Because you know
We need-
bicycles and you know gridiron, so this should work well. Go.
you understand what I'm talking about when I'm in a 63 play.
Yeah.
We need to treat this situation like that. Be as careful and quiet as you can. Try not to be noticed until we're ready to strike.
Like a ninja from the movies.
Yes.
The movies are really bad.
I actually have a knowledge of Hong Kong movies too.
Yes,
3
it's
points
like-
in it.
So you can say,
Is that
Oh,
John?
you mean that movie? Oh yeah, let's talk about it. I'm a fan of Hong Kong movies.
so hi, see?
Now you are fully equipped with your FNHR and everything like that. Okay, and you got it fully made.
I don't think I brought it with me to the fixer thing,
Cool.
but we've gone back obviously, haven't we?
I'm fine if you want to go back and go it. So I would recommend
But,
that it's in pieces rather than in fully assembled, unless you want to assemble it once you're in the premises proper or something like that. Just because it is a big assault rifle.
Can I just say, is there the opportunity for me, A, knowing the area just by looking around, do people carry guns around?
Most gamers don't.
No, not.
They're more baseball bats with nails through them sort of people.
Okay.
Seattle does have a fair bit of crime, and there is some weapons. You're more likely to find a pistol than you are a rifle, or a sawn-off shotgun, or something like that.
Okay, I'm a big guy, right? I couldn't wear like a trench coat and have it hanging.
Let's find out.
The concealability of an FN.
It's pretty huge. Like
Yeah.
the scale of it's massive.
Is it really big?
Like
It's bigger than an M16. Like the FN.
About that.
It's like based on the old FN FAL. They were heavy assault rifles.
so that's the FNHR. Let me just find it here. On page.
But actually, it looks a bit more compacted than it was.
I think it's the new modern version. I feel like I'm back in the old second ed days, you know? I'm like, oh, things are different back then. Where are we? Concealment.
I remember in Cyberpunk, the FN FAL was like the most kick butt gun. Yeah, it actually looks comparable to like that's an M16 sort of style size. That actually looks more like a Steyr sort of size. It's quite compact. It's
Yeah, you're right.
it's bulldog. It's
Yeah, I reckon you probably conceal it. This should actually be a concealment system in this. I'm surprised that there isn't.
just looking at the size of the trigger and the handle, like
That's
that's actually.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, you can have that under a trench
I
coat.
would say it's about that long.
Until further notice, yes. That's until I can work out. I reckon go for it. Yes.
cool. So I've got that on the trench coat hanging behind me.
Yeah, you line code anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Oh no, I have a vest.
It isn't the best. Okay, so you just got a normal coat that doesn't provide you any protection, but it looks smart and cool.
Yeah.
And okay, it's not the best concealment. I'm gonna say, like, if someone who knows guns will be able to pick it, but I don't feel that. And if they're gonna look at you closely, they'll be able to go. But your average, average person won't notice at all. Cool. All right, you walk into the area.
So basically, if you want it to be known, it will be known.
I'm talking about like a Lone Star person will pick it straight away, but your average ganger won't. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, just give you a ballpark kind of idea. Yeah. So you walk into the area. Is there anything you're looking for specifically?
People looking at us.
Any
Tattoos on the back of the necks.
like what with the information that we've got from our job, what were we told?
So that it is somewhere in this building, and that's to be warned that there may actually be people that he has that he is nesting or about to summon something. So that there isn't much information on exactly.
I don't know much about insect shamans, but
There is a small bio on it just saying that that the risk is that they will summon like a queen or something like that, and then that would mean nesting, which means like a hive. So
and that absorbs people, right? That pretty much dominates people. This is what happened to us is exactly this sort of modus operandi. Okay, let's.
Can I ask a question? I'm looking around. Can I at least see if people have their necks have the little tattoo?
you can go up to people. People are pretty covered up here. People try and make themselves look.
They're like all tramps,
Yeah, they're all
rolling
tramps,
around
yeah.
the
Yeah.
barrel fires and wearing
Cooking
fingerless gloves and
rats
stuff like that.
on skewers.
So there's
Yeah,
no,
fires.
one like.
You can go up to someone and go, "Hey, show me your neck," kind of thing, if you want to.
Is that the play 62? Is that the 63 play to go and check their necks?
People
be a
watch
little
you,
more subtle.
watch you as you go past. You guys stand out.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm trying not to stand out. So we need to.
Well, you're too fancy dressed.
We need
Very
to. Well, yeah.
You aren't into the area proper, I imagine. You're not yet walking through.
Are there any shops here? Any tramp chick sort of?
You can make a streetwise roll and see if you can locate something.
Okay.
What some clues or.
I'm just looking for somebody about my size who's standing right near like a.
I so wanted a streetwise.
You can go pick someone, Nathan, if you want to, and just
Alright, I'll make
force
it
them to
unskilled,
give you information. Hey, tell me where
I
the
know.
local Kmart is. Tell me.
Yeah, so we can stand out in brand new clothes.
And you came up with cutting the cost of living.
How do I make a streetwise roll without the skill?
Just make an intuition, I think. And
Right.
roll really good. You got a 1 in 3 chance.
One success.
You got a 1 in 3 chance.
Where's my streetwise and active skill?
Streetwise, yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Whoopsie doodle.
Got really good blades and heavy weapons.
You can make an intuition roll too. Don't
Don't
know
you
if
have a
it's-
character sheet in front of you?
Yeah.
Why don't you just look at that?
Got some on both.
Plus, it doesn't have the numbers on it.
Yeah. I don't have streetwise.
You think it might be down the road? You think, you know?
I'll give it a go.
Yeah. All right.
What is it? Intuition?
Yeah.
Can you check?
I'm gonna actually.
This is how I roll.
It's hard with these kind of characters that you can't.
You are so good at rolling.
There you go.
Two. All right. Yeah. You can see that
Definitely down the
there
road.
is a convenience store / petrol station or whatever the equivalent would be in Shadowrun. Up there, around a corner. You go, oh, okay. You see a AR feed, and you go, oh, I'll just look up these. And this is like the McDonald's of convenience like 7-Eleven petrol station. So
I buy
gas station,
I buy
I should say.
Slurpee and
Gas station for American viewers. You get your Slurpee and everything. This, are you looking for something?
Yeah. Carry on. I can listen.
Awesome. So you see, you can see it up ahead. This place is your typical thing. It's got the big neon sign advertising whatever's going on. It's even got a huge feed into the local news playing on this massive screen that's AR, but also it's also weirdly enough in the real world because people around here can't really use AR necessarily. This place isn't connected so much into the AR. As you go further into this area, the wireless networks start to drop down, which is probably a good thing for you
That's
guys.
good.
But yeah, the convenience store is there, and the 7-Eleven gas station. You walk up towards it, and you can see that there is a heavily armed guy standing out the front who watches you guys as you walk through, and
I turn away and walk kind of to the side and message him saying you go in.
yeah, okay.
I might go over to you. I'll hand you my Colts and
Cool.
you know.
Yeah, he basically frisks you, and then
I do have a concealed pistol. It's actually specifically there because it's highly concealable.
awesome. I'll make a roll.
It's like a flechette thing. It's called a rake or sting. It's just
You gotta
five
keep it
flechette rounds.
What a flechette.
Basically anti-flesh. Like
They're crappy against
they're-
armor. They're like shotgun spray pellets,
Oh.
but a little worse.
It's got a concealable holster. So that's actually
Yeah. He drops the metal detector on the ground. And you see the image on just spark out. He's like, damn thing. And he waves you in, and he goes over to try and see if he can get it fixed. Oh, it got botched. Essentially, I botched. So, or glitched, as this game calls it. You go in. Yeah, this place is. It's all set up with food and everything like that, and everything is heavily grilled and barred and.
I'm basically looking for some, heavy woolen sort of clothes. The sort of
Exactly what everyone else outside has.
Yeah. Okay.
except cleaner.
Yeah. Well, you'll find that.
We'll
yeah.
roll in the
I'm
dirt.
gonna say you find some things like that. Yeah. They're clean still, but you can do it yourself.
Well, if there's if this has got a bit of an op shop thing happening to it, and that's even better.
Well, this
Like
sells basically
hand-me-downs.
things that service the area, so you can see that there are clothes here. You can see there's lots of coffee. There's a coffee machine here, and
So,
alcohol.
Yeah, I'll get us beanies, that sort of thing, and scarves, whatever else, just really things that we can, and
Yeah.
like a big duffel coat.
And try and disguise yourself. There's even a skill for this kind of stuff.
Called disguise.
Probably, yeah.
It's not that I'm looking to disguise us so much. It's just
Slightly
Yeah.
blend in better than you are now.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fine. All right, you buy it with
like if I allow myself to look more orky by showing my ears and my teeth, it's probably actually not orky because I play 40k. It's probably going to actually fit in better around here, isn't it? Because a lot of slums are where a lot of the orcs go and that sort of thing. Listening to their goblin rock.
All right, yeah, you bare your teeth a bit more, your lower teeth, and
Kind of, slump.
you
Wow.
you come out and rub some clothes in the local sewage running out of the.
Oh, and put it over smoke, like kind of really get it smoky as well, like get the.
Yeah, we get the smell happening too.
The soot, but like so it's black.
Yeah,
so it looks
cool.
like you've been
Nice. Okay.
And I got a glove.
Smudge it.
You got
Smudge
gloves
your
as
face,
well?
Oh, fingerless ones.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
No, not fingerless ones.
Oh.
Mr. Metal Hand here, syphilis. It's not a real hand.
So you did the Michael
You
Jackson
love
thing.
going on about syphilis. Yeah, right, yeah.
No, it's my
Awesome.
my illness. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's come out in
No.
Syphilis?
brand spanking new.
You can't just say, I've got a bone in the garment, I don't want to show it.
Brand spanking new old
I
clothes.
can still get it over it, man. This is a
And
long
you
process.
put away your coat.
Cost me.
Nothing. This is like the dodgiest dodgy of dodgy places.
20 new.
Yeah, it's not even.
Oh, then it's some
everybody.
kibble as well, because
Yeah, you can munch on some kibble, some pork flavoured kibble.
dog food.
Pork crisp. Yum. It's good for the environment.
And I got a
Okay for
Slurpee.
you.
Did you get me my Slurpee?
Yeah, because
It's cold.
Purple Slurpee. It's your hot cold Slurpees. Alright, you
Alright.
walk on into this
Slurpee.
state area.
Okay.
Is my gun more concealed now I have more layers on?
No, it's actually less because you wanted a coat to cover it, whereas these are like jumpers and sweaters and stuff.
I wanted to give him
No, it's
duffel
okay.
coat.
You get the
I wanted him to have a duffel
fine.
coat sort of thing.
Alright, you walk through. What are you looking for exactly? This is a large area. Probably covers about
I think we should look,
500 metres square.
like, from what we know of insects, they tend towards dark places, yes? Do you think this is the sort of... Do you think they would adopt these sort of environments? I don't know much about shamans, but it makes sense. It's logical.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
more logical than
Yeah. I thought a lot of things. People like, they're pretty outcasty, aren't they?
Maybe we should look for like the boiler room or something like that. A place where it's warm and insects don't like the cold.
Yeah, go to the basement. Awesome.
Hey, this is not called a Cthulhu. It's safe to go to the basement.
Yeah, just not the sub-basement.
Yeah. No, don't do that.
Quick question. So I'm walking through. Before we lose wireless, gotta check in with my Mr. Fixer.
Well, Mr. Fixer or for... Oh, you want to bring the car to there?
No,
The motorbike to this location?
No. That would be a foolish thing to
Yeah,
do.
you would not have a motorbike. Sure, I just left it outside.
Keys underneath the wheel. No, I'm gonna check in with our Mr. Looking up stuff, see if he's
Spin.
found.
I will get us backpacks too, so we can chuck our actual clothes in them and stuff too. And just use those really dodgy chain toilets with the big, where they've got like a steering wheel attached to the key. Yeah. Alright. Get changed in clothes. It's
Cool.
cool in the open.
Yeah, modesty. That's cool. Spin has come back with, he has hacked into what used to be the snake pit, and is still the snake pit again, but just unofficially it's been closed down. And it is he's got all the feeds from there, and he's got a basic AR list of everyone that was there that night. And that's as much as he's got so far. So he's got the feed for that, and you can peruse at any time.
I'm gonna ask him if he's so has anybody is anybody looking for us from there? The old owners?
Yeah.
Yeah,
snake.
your face is basically on the triad wanted list. They don't care so much about you, but for some reason you are there.
You got your boyfriend. I got freaking triad.
Which one's more annoying? I don't know.
We all have our cross to bear.
And it's this.
Get that Caucasian man. It was very annoying.
I think at this point that's good progress. And
Okay.
I'll go like, well done so far. Keep up
Oh,
the
thanks,
work. And
Cool. You head off in towards the boiler
what I
room.
want to do is scan through. I know that they're all ARs, right?
Yeah.
So if there was like the insect shaman happened to be sitting himself in that bar somewhere, he would probably have a false projection, right?
He would have a false identity. Possibly. No, you could have his real identity because you wouldn't know.
What I'd like to do is just spend like 30 seconds on each face, so that if any of those faces look like if suddenly like I just see someone in this area and go, they look really familiar. Was it one of those? Sort of
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there was probably about 150 people there, so you can spend a good time just going over them before you go.
Yeah,
That's
spend
fine.
an hour or
There's
whatever.
There's no rush, or is there? No, there's no rush.
Probably.
You head
We
up.
should probably both do it.
I'm doing it as well. Do it
Yeah.
like that, but I'm walking
That's
up
what
to
I mean
people.
by both do it.
Going like,
Picking them up, pulling open their scarves. Are you the insect shaman?
is there any like people drunk?
Yeah.
Can I push one of the drunk guys aside?
Remember,
And go,
it's a play 63.
yeah, but I'm just gonna go "Whoa," and try and knock his scarf off so I can see the back of his neck.
You get a bottle heading towards your face, which you can neatly block.
Because
and
I'm
get out
a
of the way.
It's a place.
Because you're a street samurai. You've got wild reflexes.
This guy's like, and I just kind of catch him on the neck as he swings it. See if there's a.
What do you want?
I'm sorry. I'm
He
sorry.
spits in your face.
I'll step up behind him while he's distracted and just.
This guy now. This guy.
Oh, you get it.
That's totally fair enough.
It is.
But the guy next to him is
Yeah.
going like this and looking around suspiciously. But don't worry about him.
Oh, no, I just looked at his neck.
You're gonna head towards into the building itself. You
I
can
fall
see
into that guy.
You see a whole bunch of people in the bar scurrying along like this.
you
Check them for
you walk in
tattoos of
towards
insects.
this towards the tower that goes up towards the sky, and it's cold grey day, and there are small fires and the smoke coming out of certain little areas where people have set up their heaters. Obviously there's no elevator that really works in this building, so anything that was happening here wouldn't be happening too high up.
Quick question, man. What type of insect is it that we've got on there?
It's really hard to work out.
You suck.
I know. Is it
a flying insect?
It looks like a
beetle
flying
type thing?
insect, but as far as anything more than that, it's
Well,
really hard to work out.
something bit us, didn't
I'll
it?
tell you what, insect spirits aren't wasps or bees or anything like that. They're just given that because that's kind of what they do. So a bee spirit will create a hive, a wasp spirit will be solitary, but they're not necessarily true representations of those insects. So they're more like an alien version that's similar to that. So that's why I'm saying if it looks like a more...
The reason I was asking was more just to look for characteristics, like,
it's a
mosquitoes
flying-
tend to come out at night.
Sure. They just don't follow those kinds of things,
Yeah.
those kind of stereotypes. The only stereotype is more about their mannerisms as a hive or as a solitary creature.
So, me, like, wanting to go to the boiler room and that sort of thing.
It's quite
is
possible.
actually-
No,
Yeah.
that would work. It could be
reasonable.
there, could be at the top.
Very top.
It could be,
Well, if they're a flying type of... Who knows?
Look, to be honest, if I was...
We'll just keep the plot going through. Yeah, you walk through. You can see people are dangling out of like the second level up, and you can see them watching you as you go on through.
When you say dangling...
Like feet dangling over the side, just watching.
Oh, okay.
People are just around this area, just watching what's going on, and others are just chatting together. But you see people
From a
around
distance, don't we look pretty much normal?
Yeah, but they've got nothing else to do, so you can imagine they're just
Just
sitting
like all the, the hoods, sort of people just sitting on their
yeah,
front
they're
porch.
just sitting around and just watching.
So it doesn't seem
It doesn't seem suspicious, but it is also a very strange place to be, and you haven't in your life been in a place like this before. You've certainly seen these kinds of people, but not in such concentrations because these are the places you avoid. You walk through.
So if
down
I
the
can ride a
corridor.
bike, they'd be all like...
And you get to where the elevator was, and it is this kind of that kind of galvanized steel going way up, and you can see parts of here the floors have been removed in sections of wiring, the copper wiring has been stripped out and sold, and you hear a voice echo down, "Who are you looking for?" Echoing, bouncing off the elevator.
Steve?
You just this laughter. Steve isn't here. Steve left. Gone home.
Can I ask, does this person sound like you, like an Australian?
No,
Or
it sounds
does
more
he-
like an American.
Yeah, but does he sound like...
No, it
he's
sounds like.
No, does it sound like a Texas sort of voice, or does it sound like a kind of an
It's sort of like
American
Midwest.
Indian?
Midwest.
Okay, so it fits. It could just be someone who.
Could be anyone, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels the Seattle. Possibly, yeah. I'm not
Maybe
great.
we can see if Steve.
No, the reason I'm asking is just because, like, if it sounded like it was out of place,
Yeah, it wasn't.
then
Steve left.
I'm not a bushman.
No. But does he have good English?
He does. He does. It is hard to sound because the echoing is making it difficult to hear.
I will come up and say hello. We're coming up.
Who are you looking for?
Well, we can't come up.
Come up all you want. The more the merrier.
Love how you just like. I'm going up. Cool. I'm gonna start.
You take a step
I'm
towards the
gonna-
stairs and you hear under your feet, and you look down and you can see like you just stepped on like an insect. There's crunching kind of sound under your foot.
I go like this. I just like look down, and what do I see?
You see a bug that you, like a dried out husk of a bug that you've just crunched on, and looking around you can see lizards littered on the floor.
Okay.
There's insects everywhere.
I'm putting my gloves on, and I'm gonna pull out my smart linked guns, and you can go up first.
I go like this. I grab my gun and kind of like swing it around a little bit, and I get my sword. I pull my sleeve up to where my sword is in my arm, just in case.
Not a smart move.
I'll go out of there, any cameras.
No.
Fred, you just come down and say hello.
The dried up husk around,
Yeah.
alive.
Oh no, you said live ones. No.
So okay.
The
First-
fellow. Yeah, the fellows who shot someone. Saw it on the news.
You might know
Who are
this.
you looking for?
That's an excellent job. He just didn't sing through everything. With our faces wrapped.
Well, I mean, we passed the gangs in the homeless area. You got into the place, which you probably wouldn't have. Let me put it that way.
We might be actually looking for you. Are you Steve?
Might be.
Steve.
Want to come down here for a chat, Steve?
Oh, I don't think you'd want me to do that.
Steve. I think you know why we're here.
Yeah, I know why you're here. Are you really prepared to do what you think is necessary?
Steve, I don't even know what we're doing. Why we're come here to meet you. You know what I mean?
You feel this kind of warping, and
Oh,
Dave,
shit.
you feel this kind of warping, and you
I
see your
I
gun
dropped
going
my-
up to your
oh,
to your head, and from Dave's mouth, yeah, you sure you want to do that?
So I'm pointing my gun at him.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
I'm gonna look in straight
And
in
then-
the eye. I'm gonna look in straight in the eye and go,
slap me.
Steve, we need to talk.
you jolt out of it, and you put the gun back down, and yeah, we can talk from here. I would have thought two would be prepared better than you are.
Then let's talk. I'm gonna eject my clips.
No, can I just say something? I'm gonna start pulling out my collar, and I'm gonna really wrap my scarf around my neck, and kind of like pull it up as high as I can. Just kind of cover up my back of my neck, my kind of.
It is pretty covered already because you guys have got scarves and stuff. It
Yeah.
is, and if it was about that, then you would already be covered.
Okay, cool.
You
Steve.
you can wear your lead collar or something like that. That might help.
Hey, Steve.
Works on Superman.
I put my gun down. You can come talk.
Have you put your gun down?
No, I'm putting it behind me. Putting my hands up. This is Steve.
Did you put it on the ground?
No,
Or
I've
is it not?
dropped it behind. It's kind of behind me.
It's hanging,
It's
yeah.
not. It's not in a threatening position at all.
We can talk just fine from here.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Steve, why did you do it?
I'm going to use my little audio recording device. I don't have one. Can I please have one?
Yeah. You go on your common.
Great. I'm going to just... Can I activate it
Comics is basically
surreptitiously?
Yeah.
Why did you have
Batteries
us...
low. No.
No Wi-Fi.
Why did you have us... Why did you have us kill Mr. Johnson? How did you have us kill Mr. Johnson?
Change is coming to Seattle. Maybe you can help me speed it on its way.
Steve, look.
His name is not Steve.
Steve.
Is it?
You're Steve, aren't you?
I'll be Steve.
We were looking for you, Steve.
Tell me, do you remember what you were doing last night when you were asleep?
Yeah. You're a real ass.
I am Tyler Durden.
What are you getting at? Get to the point. Were you controlling us again, like you did with when you had us shoot Mr. Johnson?
Did I?
Well, you just controlled me a moment ago to make my gun point at Bulldozer's head, so I'm guessing that's exactly what you did to us before.
Maybe you wanted to.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
It's...
Let's face it, most people.
It was annoying, but...
Hey, I'm right here.
Steve, come on.
I'll give you a choice. Join the swarm. Assuming control. I'll give you a choice. Come with me willingly, or run.
What did you have us do last night?
Nothing.
Whoa! Oh, no.
The sad fact is, Steve, that people know you're here.
Goodbye, Steve. I hope you never control me again.
Run along. Run as fast as you can.
See,
You feel your legs sometimes.
we could take him.
Not if he can control us. Like,
I gotta say, going into
I didn't
Fight
exact-
Bug
I didn't
Spirit,
exactly-
you can control people. You
I
can
didn't,
control people.
he didn't get me to make any resistance rolls or anything. He just said, you raised your gun and pointed at him.
Yeah.
So it's like,
He's level higher than us.
let's just say I'd rather come back at night when he's asleep.
Yeah, and better prepared.
I've got some ideas, but right now, we get out.
Yeah.
I'm not making this impossible. Like what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying is that if you are prepared, then this is doable.
A good games master never kills characters. The characters kill themselves. This would be a case where we kill ourselves.
Yeah.
If we do something stupid enough, like going up there when all the signs say you're going to die. We would deserve to be dead. Except in Paranoia, of course. Kill them all.
I'm just more where they came from.
Alright, when we get away, listen,
I got 4 infiltration.
yeah.
I should be like God and disguising myself.
Yeah, you could have easily got in there really quietly. Yeah, infiltration. This is where infiltration is good.
I don't have infiltration.
That doesn't matter because you got someone who does.
I think, yeah, we scoped the place out, we know...
Do you have any ability to leave something in here? Like a camera or Can we just drop one of our
It's just too late. We just walked out.
Can we just drop one of our comms on the ground?
We're not having this conversation now. So we're
No,
not
no,
going
we're-
in there.
Yeah, you can do it that way. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just thinking if we drop one of our comms or something like that, like.
go for it.
We could just call them the dock wagon.
You walk out into reception range, and he goes, and you see a phone call coming through from Spin. And not a phone call, sorry, a message coming through, and you can see the words. You see Horizon caught again. And it's got an image of 4 people pinned to the ground, pinned to the wall with I don't know. It looks like just nails pinned to the ground, and they are just shot through the chest. And you can see you shooting these 4 people, and it's got. It's got Shadowrunners, take out Shadowrunners in the next reality television show. You see, it's the group that they sent to kill you guys. You killed them.
I wonder if we were tired when we woke up.
Ah. Hangover almost, you would say.
We actually kind of
Yeah,
have our little buddy to thank for that. We didn't even have to roll any dice and we nailed them. Literally. To a wall. There's a little crew and cruel.
But the thing is, no, we didn't nail them to the wall. They're not nails, are they?
They're insects.
I'm thinking they're like
They're like earwigs.
Well, it's hard to tell because it's quite a grainy shot. Because
What were you thinking they
it's
are?
from the
They're not nails, are they?
It's from the
I
perspective.
think
of
they're like
Shadowrunners.
stingers or like.
Huh?
Oh no,
We shot them out
no,
of our
it's not.
asses.
It's not. Sorry. Yeah, it sounds
Oh.
cool if it is insect stings, but I can't imagine how that would work.
The
I
like
insect
it.
spirit.
Yeah, but they're
It's
not
controlling
insects.
have
They're
3 ideas that I
Alien.
want to run past you. Just tell me what you think.
Yes, no.
There are 2 groups that would be very upset about this insect shaman being where he is, doing what he's doing. 1 is Lone Star. 2 is the local gangs. Either one of those could be rallied to try to take him out. And if we made it public what we were organising, if we went to a rival news feeder, is there anything other than
Yeah,
Twilight?
yeah. Horizon. Yeah,
Yeah, Horizon, sorry. Yeah.
absolutely. There are a number of media that are competing. Horizon's the biggest, but not the. Yeah.
If
I'm
we,
gonna, yeah. Go on.
so if we got that covered by one of the competitors, then we could basically get our names cleared. So another thing that we should try is to go to some sort of street mage or someone to try to get these taken care of, whatever this poison is in our system that's making us do things like that.
Can I say that's pretty powerful magic? Like the ability to control somebody like.
Yeah.
I think
That's why insect spirits are so feared. Is because they've
They've
wrecked a city. They took over Chicago. They basically took over Chicago. Like,
and they seem to be able to just go nuts with their magic and then completely avoid any drain until later. In my experience, not this character's experience, but
so they don't work necessarily on the same lines as everything else. They're a tough opponent. We'll put it that way. They're also just cool. I just like it.
I know that from personal
They're kind of cool.
experience. John Lennon is
I
bloody
just
insect
love
shaman.
them. I love the idea that there's a menace attacking Seattle and it's slowly, from different points of view, are slowly affecting it.
So what do you think? Should we go to one of these? It would be easier to harness. It would be easier to go to Lone Star and have them sort out the threat because they would want to make sure their name is cleared. But it would also be dangerous for us because they would not want to make it public. On the other hand, the gangs may be harder to convince, but they would be happy to have the world see that they've got rid of some enemy in their territory.
I think we go to Lone Star. I think we have a better shot to that. We'll go through the through spin.
Alright, I want to have an interview over our comms
With rival.
with a rival network and let them know what is happening.
That actually sounds pretty good. We should totally do that.
Very well. I'm going to scan through things. We'll find a place
Put it
away
through.
from here.
Put it through spin. Like we're paying them, we may as well. By the way, gonna have a chat to spin. Through spin.
By the way, it's getting towards afternoon, just to let you know.
I'm gonna
Right, ready for the nightly news.
the nightly take over our
Alright.
brains and kill somebody.
You're going to speak through spin?
I'm gonna speak spin and say spin. You know, what's the name of the other organisation?
Neonet is the other big mega.
Okay, so can you get in contact with Neonet, exclusive interviews? You take the cash, you work for us for free.
A what?
What?
He takes the cash for the interview.
No.
Alright. No,
No.
okay. I'll do that.
No.
Done.
Why?
Alright, gotta go. Bye.
We could be getting hundreds of thousands of Nuyen for that.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's alright, because now he's a rich man.
I do not agree with
Okay.
what you offered.
An hour later, I've got Neonet. They really want to meet you.
We will.
Yeah, they're ready to do an exclusive interview.
We will only do a phone interview.
Yeah, that's fine. AR though.
Yes.
Is that safe for us?
Do you want
Can you protect our...
Oh, I've got 20 minutes. I'm going to go on a timer.
Just gotta go away.
Okay, cool. Alright, we'll stop it there. And yeah, you're about to step into the interview.